Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Ozark Living, and in today's video and topic, we're talking about the top reasons for moving to Lake of the Ozarks. Let's check it out. Alright, hey guys, my name is Scott, and if this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome, thank you, and while you're here, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell, because every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm dropping a new video telling you everything you need to know about moving to or living in Lake of the Ozarks. We're also a group of licensed lenders and agents, so as much as I love making these videos, I would love even more to help you with your lending or real estate needs, so that number popping up below, I am the guy that'll answer the phone calls, the text messages, and the emails. If there's a question, a scenario, or just something I can do, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. Till then, this video is talking about the top reasons for moving to Lake of the Ozarks, and this is a top 10 list or top 5. This is in no particular order, and it's obviously just my opinion, but we wanted to talk about some of the top reasons why people live here, or why people are thinking of moving here or relocating. And so one of those top reasons is obviously just got to be the location and the uniqueness of the area. So hey, first off, let's pull up a map of Missouri. On one side you have St. Louis, the other side you have Kansas City. Go to the middle, go down. That's where you're gonna find one of the top reasons for moving down here. The lake. Of course, that's one of the top reasons for moving down here, right? And when you think about Lake of the Ozarks, what you have to realize is that this is a mountainous rural area. Before the lake, it was just rolling hills and valleys, and then they realized that if they dammed certain part of this area, they basically filled in all of those valleys, and that created the lake. That created 1,150 miles of shoreline, which is more than the state of California. And so by them creating this, they've created this natural beauty, right? Once was already a beautiful area, but now you add this massive body of water, and that's one of the top reasons for moving down here, right? You have nature, you have scenery, everywhere you look is like a screensaver. You have big hills, big trees, big body of water. So one of the top reasons, again, is just the area that we're in, and being able to have views and have lake and have scenery and nature kind of in your back door. So a lot of people are choosing to maybe exit big cities with a lot of concrete, neighbors super close by, all of those reasons, right, to come down here and have a little bit more of a peaceful, tranquil, relaxing, calm, right, type environment. And so no particular order, but that's got to be one of the top reasons why people are choosing to move here. You know, and obviously with, just the beauty of this area, another top reason is all the things that you can do in this. And so we are by nature an outdoorsy type community. So if you enjoy things outdoors life and you want to go hiking or biking, you want to do outdoor activities and sports like golf or tennis or basketball, you want to be outside as much as you can. Obviously you have everything lake life. So if you enjoy fishing or water sports, swimming, paddleboarding, canoeing, wakeboarding, tubing, surfing, all the fun things that you can do on the water, that's obviously a big draw and attraction. People just want to live that lake life. They want to enjoy the water. They want to get out on the boat. They want to take their family out there. They obviously want to cruise over to those lakeside restaurants and just kind of hang out. And so, now that people have moved down here for the reasons of it being in a rural nature environment and stepping away from those big cities, obviously now that you're here, you're able to take advantage of all of that beauty and get outside and do all the recreational activities that you want to do, all the water sports that you want to do. Got to be top 1, 2, 3 reasons for why people are moving and living here. So we talked a little bit about it right there with the draw and attraction to get out on the water and go and visit some of those lakeside restaurants. So that's a big reason why people like to be down here. So your lakeside restaurants, your lakeside activities, that is a desire that people like to do. So to be able to be hanging out during the day and realize that you want to go over to that restaurant on that lakeside over there. So hey, let's go ahead and jump on the boat, hop on the pontoon, go pick up your friends and drive over over and cruise to that lakeside restaurant. That's a big reason why people like the environment and why they're choosing to move down here, because they like to be a part of that local community. They like these lakeside restaurants. They like to have that small town type feel. And so moving down, obviously being able to take advantage of the waterway, but obviously take advantage of all of the amenities that are on the waterway as well, is obviously a big reason. Because we're down here, because we love the nature, we love the scenery, we love the outdoor activities, we love the lake life. A big another reason is obviously the weather that we have as well. So a lot of people we talk to are either moving away from those northern states and the Colorados, the Wisconsins, the Illinois and Chicago areas. Like, you're moving away from those harsh winters, and you're able to come down to an area that has mild winters, right? Or more mild winters from what you're used to. So because your seasons are longer is a top reason why people are choosing to move here. And they're tired of shoveling driveways. They're tired of super cold winters and below zero temperatures, and they want to be in an area that they can enjoy outdoor lifestyle longer. And so because winters are shorter and you have a longer spring and a longer fall and a longer summer, obviously a big draw and attraction to why people come down here. A little bit longer outdoor activities, a little less harsh winters, obviously very conducive for a lot of people and why they're choosing to relocate. So we talked about the area, we talked about the nature, we talked about the outdoor activities, obviously the weather, all those things are very conducive. But coming down here, what you're really looking at is a step away from metropolitan lifestyles. And so many people we talk to are moving away from the Californias, again, the Colorados, the Chicagos, these congested kind of metropolitan areas. And so coming down and being in a smaller, quieter, kind of small town, Midwestern feel is another big draw and attraction. People want to build community with their neighbors. They want to find other people that have commonality to do life with. And that's a huge reason down here. You will meet people because they're all here for the same reasons, right? They're all enjoying the same things that you're doing. And so if you like to do that outdoor activity, or you like that lakeside restaurant, or whatever it is, your church, your schools, the community that you're involved in, you're going to build relationships easier. You'll run into them from time to time. I mean, the lake is big and it's massive and it's spread out, but really once you're here, you realize that it's a tight-knit, close community. And so you're able to build a name for yourself, build a reputation, good or bad. So you got to be careful, right? Because word spreads, but ultimately a big draw and attraction. So sometimes in those bigger cities, you could, never see your neighbor unless they're out mowing the yard. Around here, you'll probably bump into them from time to time at the grocery store, or at the restaurant, or around town, and things like that. So big draw and attraction, obviously, to be able to build community and establish some roots. And as you're establishing roots, right, we know that by doing that, one of the other top reasons for moving down here is cost and affordability. What you can get for what you're spending is a huge draw and attraction. And so we know that this entire area, lakefront, off lake, anywhere around here, we are well below the national average with cost of living. And that's your home costs, that's cost of goods and fuel, retail, groceries, all of the stuff. Your overall general cost of living is lower than the national average. And so if you're looking for an off-lake property that has a bunch of elbow room and acreage to spread out in, super cool. If you're looking for obviously a lakefront home with the dock and the boat out the back, super cool. To be able to purchase a property like that in a very affordable area is obviously going to be a draw and attraction as more and more people are exiting the Californias or exiting Colorados or Chicagos because the cost of living is so high. You're able to basically sell those mediocre properties for top dollar and then reinvest them down in this area for all of the reasons that we're talking about, and of course make it super affordable in the meantime. So those are just some of the top reasons why people are relocating and moving down here. Of course, where are we? We're in a mountainous, rural, rolling nature type environment. We know the lake was man-made and dammed, and that created this big body of water. So where you look, you have big views, you have this sense of peace and tranquil and just a easier, slower, more calm type lifestyle. That's a big draw and attraction. Obviously, people are down here for all the outdoor activities and the state parks and the hiking, the biking. You got the waterways with fishing and water sports, and we talked about all the lakeside restaurants and places and amenities that you can go to and travel to, and coming down here and being able to know your neighbors and build community and find commonality with other people. It's a good way to build life with other people. Obviously is a big draw and attraction. And then obviously it comes cost and affordability, right? The being below the national average with the purchase price of homes and the cost of goods and food and fuel and everything else is a big draw and attraction. Especially we talk to those that are thinking about retiring and moving down for a more kind of peaceful, tranquil, more affordable lifestyle. For what you can get down here for the cost of it is a huge benefit and a draw. And again, right, those are the things that we love to talk about. Those are the things that we love to show you, okay? Because we say it all the time, we're licensed lenders and agents. I love making these videos, but I love even more to help you with your lending or real estate needs. So one more time, that number popping up below. I am the guy that'll answer the phone calls, the text messages, and the emails. If you want to talk more about the top reasons or explore more about this area or learn more about the affordability of this area, we would love to do that. Reach out, let me know. We'll be happy to help. Till then, we'll see you on the next video. Bye. Everywhere you look is like a screensaver. So you have, that was a squirrel. So everywhere you look is a screensaver. You have, so if you enjoy, fishing, or so if you enjoy fish, where are we? We're in a rural so those are just some